guys, welcome to your moon messages, right? So today we're going to be taking a very quick look at the waning crescent moon in Leo, which will be from Thursday, October 28th to Saturday, October 30th. Wow, almost to the end of October already, right? You guys know these readings are absolutely timeless, so you could be watching at any time in your life. If it resonates for you, then so be it. But I am looking into this specific moon and this specific time period. So let's see energetically what's going on with our moon. Like I was trying to ignore whatever this is. Oh, okay. I'm just seeing it there. It's the Justice card. The Justice card is just won't let us stop. Judgment, guys. Look, I couldn't make this up. I couldn't. I'm not that creative, all right? So let's take a look at what's going on. Over this waning crescent in moon in Leo, it looks like the piper has played its tune. The fat lady has sung, so to speak, just to use the expression there. Somebody has made a decision. A decision has been made. The question is, what side of these scales have you fallen on, right? Usually I might want to say, okay, this is a decision that you made for yourself, but I'm actually seeing that it's not necessarily the case. A lot of you may have come up against some type of authority figure or some type of, I want to say the word tribunal. This would be somebody or some body, okay, somebody or some body of people that may have held some part of your fate in their hands, right? Here you are sitting here. It's the Ten of Pentacles, but it's not lending. The Ten of Pentacles isn't lending its energy to this reading for you. Instead, we've got this person who really looks like a mixture of the Hermit and the Hanged Man sitting here just waiting to find out how his or her fate is going to be in respect to or with respect to the livelihood, which is how the Ten of Pentacles lends itself. I do see that for a little bit of time there, you could only keep moving forward, taking one step in front of the other, but you weren't necessarily knowing how something would come through. I'm getting energetically that for some of you, this has to do with a relationship, putting your cards on the table. I'm hearing something about bread and butter on the table, letting people know how things are with you, your what you have to offer, and possibly waiting to hear how that turns out. Will the other person want to continue on with you? Will your boss want to keep you on the job? Whatever this situation is, I do see that you've been in a little bit of a waiting period, but I do see here that a decision has been made. It's most likely been communicated to you, and there was no way that you could have known how this would have shaken out, right? Because it's clearly you were kept in the dark about some things. But we saw the Justice card fall here, we saw the Judgment, and we have the Emperor on the table. So during this beautiful Leo moon, this waning crescent, decisions will be made. But I would actually like to think that it's already been made, and this is about you kind of reveling, whether that's in a positive or negative way. Well, reveling actually has a positive feel to it, but you kind of settling in with what those energies are, what that verdict was. What are you going to do with it? Because we have the Queen of Wands here looking absolutely amazing, but she's got this big wand that was given to her. Remember, the Queen of Wands is actually holding the Ace of Wands, at least in my mind, right? She's holding that Ace of Wands. So the judgment has been passed down to you, good or bad, and now the question is, what are you going to do about it? Here we have the Three of Wands signaling you would think it's a waiting period again, right? But what I'm actually seeing is like this Three of Wands is giving me vibes like she's the Justice card that has passed you. So for some of you, you're out of the woods is what I'm getting. Leo, this Leo moon sees you out of the woods from something. So, phew, right? Again, good or bad, however that shook out for you, 4 minutes and 44 seconds, however it shook out for you, the reviewing party has moved on. You're no longer a topic of investigation, they're saying, on the agenda. Your job now is to focus on what it is that you're going to do next with this newfound knowledge or this newfound idea that has set in. All right. So I'm not going to dwell too long on this waning crescent moon in Leo from October 28th to October 30th. Why? Because, well, that's going to be ending soon. You know, this video might be a little bit late or it might be a little bit on time. Time is relevant, isn't it? Isn't it? So anyway, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or you'd like to have a live energy healing session, which is via Zoom, please do reach out. You know exactly where to find me. And until then, I would just like to let you know that you've definitely come through something. A decision has been made. And you know what? Start thinking, how are you going to play it now? Now that the cards are on the table, the verdict has been passed down, you know what's up. What are you going to do now? All right? All right, guys. Mwah. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.